Alright, let's give this a test, shall we?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Testing, testing, testing.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Oh, which should I choose?
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Testing one more time. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Incinerate!
Rev the engines!
Incinerate!
Da na 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 na. La 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 la. Da 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 da.
Incinerate!
Na 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 na. I don't know what it means, 'cause I'm a goner. Lost you in the waves, I'm underwater. Mm, mm,
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Okay, so let me lower that a little bit. Okay, that should be a little better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping the audio is alright. I did a little bit of tests. Not too bad. I'm not gonna lie. How many teams do we have here? So I'm on an account at the moment, and I'm kind of helping fix. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't have the. What are these names? Not named. Not named. Not named. Not named. Okay, good to know. I'm going to add a new team because I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Where is it? How do I do this? I haven't done this in ages. All right, I'm adding a new team because I don't know who puts their DPS in the 4th slot, but I'm not doing that. So,
Anytime,
what
any
were
place.
we working with here? I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna be testing. I guess. I have not used Nicole at all, so lonely.
Oh, leave me alone.
Shalom. I guess.
mind.
I'm not too
Let's
used
go.
with Eons. I'm not too
let's
used to
get
Eon
this
song
over
since I
with.
don't use her in this, but I guess she would be a good one. Either Bennett or Nicole. What's the details here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother with that. If that's a two-piece, we're just not gonna bother with that. Okay, what's the Benny? Oh. Well, yeah, I'm starting to understand why you're doing no damage. Well, that's a whole thing. Right, we have a lot of work to do. Let's just go with Benny.
You want me on your team?
We have a lot of work to do. Let's check the... Oh, no, not that. Let's check the inventory, please. Right. Okay. You have so many leveled artifacts, and yet this is what we're working with? Oh, these should not even be locked. Oh, what is this? Oh, wow. I don't see a singular thing here that should basically be locked. Wow, I mean, this is okay. This could get a lock, but that's a lock. Oh, that's a big lock. Wow, unfortunate. That's a lock enough, to be honest. Yeah, it's a goblet. It's fair enough. That's a... Whoa, damn. I wish. Okay. So we're just here to fix them if we could. She does have an artifact set, right? I mean, this isn't the worst. This is not the worst. I don't know how with this build you have top 57, but okay, let's see here. That we're not even gonna touch because that's pretty good. This is the off piece. We could do better than this, surely, right? We could surely do better than this. Oh, whoopsies. What have we got here? Oh, wow. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Yikes. And the question is, are we using Durin, though? That's the question. Are we using Durin that much? I guess I can probably pull up the chat. If you're actually in here, I play on phone. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, I can't play with DPS and voice slot. If you're actually here, what are we using Durin for again? Because I feel like robbing this is just an easy. This is an easy rob. You have no more crit problems anymore, crit rate problems, and it just boosts this entirely. And you have no other artifacts I can level. So this is kind of cooked, and I'm not gonna use your feathers or anything like that on stuff that isn't like it's not my account. So the best I could do is roll this, because to be honest, even this looks more flattering than whatever this is. If it rolls 1 crit damage, it's probably better. It's a little bit of a hyperbole, but you get the point. Because this isn't oof. I can rob the gob. Okay. Alright, look. That doesn't screw over Durin at all, right? That doesn't screw over Durin. Where's Durin at? I don't even know what his sprite looks like. Yeah, he ain't here. Okay, so where's his, there he is. Alright, that literally changes not much. Oh, what? That's a pretty good ratio. That doesn't change much at all. Okay, cool. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave him without a set. This already looks a little better. Higher ER is just unfortunate, but whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. That's good-ish. This needs a change. Okay, so then we're gonna go for ooh. I mean, the EM is whatever, but this is just yeah, this is just better. Literally just better crit damage. With the EM you have right now, it's not the worst. If we just swap that, oh wow. Wait, hold on a second. This is just better. Now for crit fishing anyways, it doesn't really matter much. So I'm just gonna put you on a proper-ish build. I mean, I could rob Chaska, but I'm not gonna rob Chaska for that. I think that's fine. This is just an easy switch to. Do we have a flower that's like could roll something? Do we have a flower? We don't have a set filter. We're not gonna use recommended because it's not gonna give us what we want. And we'll hit EM. EM over attack. I mean, in this team, yeah, that's fine. We kind of need to search for codex. Let's see. How comfortable do I feel rolling? Permission to roll this? Kind of want to roll this and see what happens. You switched with Chaska, okay. Oh, whoopsies. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to roll this, but if I don't have to, then I don't need to. I'm not really too worried about it. We have no crit damages whatsoever, so fair enough, to be honest. I mean, Ayaka. I'm so tempted just to rob this. I'm so tempted to rob that. If I roll crit rate on the flower, then I make up for it here. I can roll, okay. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, leave me alone. Wait, hold on. Do you not have no 4 stars or anything like that? None. Okay, already used. Okay, I won't burn too much of this then. Give me a crit. This is already worthless. Give me an enhance to next year. Yeah, okay, awesome. That's trash. We're gonna toss that out. That can be a future troll piece. That's crazy. That's sad. All right. So I think we're just not gonna touch Mabuika for now because I need to look at the rest of these teams. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, let me go ahead and swap to the team I actually created, so that doesn't throw me off. Does Lolly actually have a Cinder set? Oh my god. Yeah, no wonder. What is going on here? Okay, we're gonna make this pretty simple. We don't really care too much about the cryo damage bonus. We're gonna have it set to... It can be cryo damage bonus. I can't like... Oh yeah, I can't have specific sets. What's Zelonin on? Zelonin's on Cinder City, so Lolly should be on literally anything else. And Bennett doesn't even have a set bonus, so we need to fix that. Let's fix Bennett first before we see what we're working with. Noblesse is already in effect. As much ER as possible. The, nothing matters here except ER, basically just ER, to be honest, so I don't let you too worried about it. I don't want to... I'm for now not going to rob much. If it's not... I don't think you even use Diona. I'm not gonna lie, I might just rob this. Rob it off of Ayaka. I don't know if I need to do that. The flower didn't roll at all, so it's just kind of useless, so it doesn't really matter. You're already on a blast here. Okay, so this has to be the off piece, which is really unfortunate. So we're gonna just not search for that at all, and then we're gonna search for ER here. I won't touch anything on the Zabai team because that's kind of a staple team. I won't touch anything that's on a Skirk team. Other than that, I'm gonna just go ahead and rob if I have permission. So, is that a yes to robbing things if I need to? I don't want to roll too much considering all of this stuff is kind of precious. Like, rolling this is a good thing, but, like, it's only gonna be good for Bennett, and I don't really think I need to do it, so I'm not gonna do that with the resources right now. So, if I can just rob, I'm just gonna rob. Let's see here. I won't rob Raiden. I know you're gonna building her. Okay, you know what? Honestly, we'll just leave this as is. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's go back to Noblesse to finish this set off. And it's... Oh. Wait, this is an issue. We only have... Okay. Well, I figured out our first issue. What we're gonna do is we're gonna strongbox Noblesse. I'm not even thinking about it. We just need to strongbox Noblesse. Where's, it would be... this way. No, it's going down this way. Where's Noblesse? Oh, wait. No. Huh. Mine's upwards. It's weird. Oh well. Noblesse. Auto add. Oh god, we only have. Wow. What's buns? That's low-key buns. I can't even hard sack defense pieces here because you have as a buy team, so I can't just like not look and sack things. Okay. It's hunter and crit rate, and we don't need it. Actually. Do lock it again? Sure. Unlock this one. This one's literally not needed. It's not. It's just worse. We don't need that. It has no good stats. If I can find 2 more, I'll be happy with that. I'll look in a second to see if I get the okay to do this. Let me see here. That's just. There's so many other better pieces that I don't even feel bad about getting that gone. That can go away. Oh, it's HP though. Okay, fine. I'll lock it. Let's see. But like this can go. Like this is just straight up, flat up better. Where is it? This is flat out better due to some of the stats. Actually, if it has to come between the two. One has ER. I mean, this is a healing bonus set, so the ER is better. Okay, I know. I won't touch this. I won't touch this too much. I can't think of many characters who is actually gonna use Song of Days Past at all, but I don't know your account, so I won't touch it too much. Well, that's pretty good. Dang, if only you built Dendro characters. 4-liners on goblets are hard to come by. I'm not gonna lie, this can kind of just go, right? Let's see here, Geo. Yeah, this is for who? Navia, probably? Navia? Well, when you have this just sitting here, yeah, this can go, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I need one more. Let's see. The EM Goblet isn't even bad, because, like, that's probably what we're gonna throw Sitlali on. If we can't get a cryo damage bonus, because it doesn't really matter that much. EM Goblet is still pretty good for her. How many defense stands do we have? One that's just flat out better. Oh, but this one has like ER. Okay, I can see that. This can go away. Like, we don't need this. Alright, permission to stack these. G of the day. I'm not really sure what that means. Alright, cool. Just need a goblet. I don't even. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Oh, we have auto lock on. Loki, this is buns. We don't even care about that. This is also buns. We're gonna stick with an ER stance anyway, so I just needed the goblet. It does not matter what the goblet has on it. Like, yeah, it does if you want to optimize Bennett's healing, but it really doesn't matter that much. The set is way more important. So I'm gonna just toss this on Bennett. It doesn't even need to be leveled at this point. I don't really care too much. What's his ratio, anyways? It doesn't matter if I rolled it or not. He's just never gonna quit. It doesn't matter. And it has no ER on it, so there's no point. I mean, for the big funny nuke, this is better, but I'm pretty sure you have. Oh, the Skyward Blades aren't leveled. Okay, well, I won't touch it, I guess. I guess we'll just rock with. This isn't even leveled all the way. Oh gosh. Okay. Is there anything else I can rob at the moment? Just I don't need to rob everything here, right? So this is Haran. Base attack is higher than this. Oh no, it's about the same at the moment. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. That's a set. That's a set. Which means we were gonna put you on literally anything else. Actually, you farm Geo characters. Do you have a Petra set? No. No, you don't. Okay. I subbed to Petra if I don't want to do Sitlolly shenanigans on Jalonan. SMS doesn't apply here. Like, yeah, I kind of had a feeling you have 0 instructor. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Literally anything else. Like, any other buffing set at this point. What's another decent buffing set? Well, we don't really have anything, so this is kind of awkward. Yeah. And TOM, that works. It's not the greatest, but TOM could work. Let's confirm that. What do we have for tenacity? We have 8 tenacity piece. I'm gonna just swap stuff. I'm gonna quickly swap stuff. Layla, I'm robbing you, I'm sorry. Tenacity of the Millith, HP. Unfortunate, but I don't really care too much. As long as she has ER at the end of the day. So I'd like to swap it for you if possible. Do we have a tenacity piece? We do. We do a goblet. A goblet with ER. And then, like, yeah, that doesn't... Dang. Damn, what the hell? It's kind of nice. Alright, I know EM strengthens the shield, but at this point it doesn't really matter. We're just trying to get a functioning set. So, ER is the way to go here. We'll get EM after. And I guess the rest doesn't really matter too much right now. That's decent. Permission to roll this one. You can level it. I mean, I don't really want to level most of this stuff because it's just not useful. I might level this goblet because it has ER on it, but the rest isn't really useful. With this build, Lolly's not critting for nothing, so it doesn't really matter to me to level it up and waste resources on it. This is kind of just a boner set anyways at this point. Basically, you can't stack scroll onto scroll. You don't get any other different buff. It just refreshes the buff if it even applies in the first place. So there's 0 reason to have 2 people on scroll. So, am I cool to level up? Where is it? Where'd it go? Am I cool to level this? Okay, yeah, it says that. Okay, you said okay. Roll me a crit. Awesome, roll me a crit rate again. Awesome, roll me an EM. No, roll me... Okay, I'll take it. See, there you go. Good piece. Good enough piece. That's what? 14, 21, 29.6 value. Not bad for a 3-roller. Looks a little better. In this case, I guess I might roll this. I'm gonna roll this one. Because at the end of the day, this could be a Bennett piece if it comes to it. If we swap this set around. So I'll roll this one. Just because I want to see if we get more ER. I mean, not ER, I mean crit rate. And we did. Crit rate again. Awesome. Crit damage. Doesn't really matter. Crit rate. Okay. That's okay. 27, 27.28. Okay. See? And now we have a Sololi that may or may not crit every now and then. I'll leave the rest. Oh, wait. I wanted to get ER on here. I'll leave this alone after this. Give me 1 ER. Okay, I crit rate. Sure. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Oh, give me 1 more ER. Yep. Alright, perfect. Do whatever you want. Okay. Amazing. Look at that. See? And we don't have a specific middle set with ER on it, do we? No, we don't. Huh. Not bad. I'm going to give this the level 4 just to get the crit rate. I mean, unless you want me to level this. I mean, this could be a pretty good piece, to be honest. If this goes on any HP scale or a healer like Bennett again, the HP matters, I guess. Up to you. We've already done a hell of a lot. I don't know why I said, oh, your Sololi's not going to crit, and then I just get a million crit rate upgrades, and we take it from 20% to 51. So that's up to you if you want me to do that. Sure. Okay. I'll do it just so we have a functioning set that you can throw on anybody, even if it's not Sololi. That's the worst roll we could have gotten. Crit rate? Crit damage now? No? Okay. I don't really want to level this again. We'll do it. Okay. Alright, we'll take it, I guess. It's not too bad. That's actually a ratio that's somewhat respectable. That's kind of funny. 582 EM. Kind of awkward. If anything... for the sake of buffing, this is alright for doing damage. We have a singular thrilling tails. But if I do that, well, it doesn't really matter what we do. I have no ER. We have a sacrifice leveled. We have 0 sacrifice leveled. Wait. We have 0 sacrifice leveled, so there's basically no point in even using sacrifice. Because this would negate the ER issue, but there's no sacrifice leveled, so it doesn't really matter much. Okay, so if I just take this, everybody has a working set. I'm not going to touch the rest. If I just, I don't know, like go to, where's Fatso at? Fatso's in that one, right? Fatso's a good test. I'm gonna have to see the bursts. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go bully some Saurians quickly to get ER, or energy. This should, in theory, hit 1 million. You did activate C2, right? Or should I not touch that? C2's activated. Never mind.
Light it up. Fulfill our path.
Funnel me energy. Alright, there we go. Thanks. Bye bye, guys. Alright, that's all I needed. My favorite victim. Okay. Char is clearly not for Big Mac eaters. She does not like the Big Mac eaters. Fair enough. Okay. I'll wait for this to run out. I'm not going to bother using any food. Can you tell me what your highest damage is normally on teams like this? Just before I do this. You said your weakest hitting like nothing. At C1 at least. Like what was it, like 400, 500? 1,000, I mean.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens.
500k.
Go.
50 over 236. This might be lower EM. No, I was gonna say this might be pretty good, like comparable to mine, but I saw the lower EM. But it doesn't make much of a difference. It's like 2 or 3 rolls behind at this point. So if I just rob, wait, hold on. What were we looking at? There was a piece I was gonna rob maybe to like quit fish. It doesn't really matter. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Broaden their horizons in the world below.
Oh, it was the Ayaka circlet, right? It was the Ayaka circlet. Is that better still? Yeah, it is. Actually, it is better. For the purpose of doing this, I'm gonna rob this quickly and put it back on. I just want to see it. Oi, big boy.
Everybody stand. Show no mercy. You two. Touch pyroclastic surge.
1.35 million. There you go. See? Look at that. Much better, right? Much better. Ratio's still good as well, of course. We'll go here. Ratio's still good. 87 over 236. Not bad. Actually, wait. Sorry, that 236 is about to expire. Let me just,
All right.
let me, reactivate that. There we go. 87 over 271. There we go. With extra attack. Not bad. Not bad. See, not too bad. I wouldn't say I'm a miracle worker, but I roughly know what I'm doing, and I have decent luck rolling artifact stats. That's not too bad, right? So there we go. Okay. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna go. I need to find more victims to bully. Where do I normally go? Sumeru Desert has some people. You know what? Let's go to Inazuma. I bully these guys a lot for my energy back. It's the slowly normal attack you gotta remember, and well, a lot of your characters didn't even have sets. Supports do like 80% of the work in this game, unless you have like C6 DPS basically. Give me my energy back. Alright, thanks. I might as well just kill you for the job. There we go. Okay. I'm now curious because we're gonna skip all of this. I'm not gonna play around too much with this, but like I'm not gonna sit here and try again for an entire hour straight. At least I don't think so. Because I don't know how fast we're gonna die. But where am I going? Okay, first off, we need to equip the NRE source if we have that. Where's the NRE? Wait, do you not have the... Am I blind? There's no way you don't have the MRE. Wait. Oh my god. You don't have the MRE. Oh. I guess we're not eating food then. Okay.
Rev the engines.
I was gonna look at achievements. Oh, I gotta type with the keyboard. 2.6 million in 2024 is what your damage record is. It's time to smash that out of the water and get minimum 5 million. Okay, well, I'm not gonna play around with it too long, so minimum 4 million, like no matter what. 4.2, like easily. The what? I'm not sure what you were saying the what to. It's been a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and just rob these while I'm here. Do you have, by any chance, do you have the ability to throw it on a waypoint? No? Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, I thought I just saw it. You don't mind if I put down a portable waypoint here, do you? The food I was looking for. Oh, yeah, no, there's an MRE thingy. That's what I use all the time in co-op or, like, to chug food whenever I need it. Instead of, like, in a pinch, just opening up my menu and doing this. Or, see, it didn't even do it correctly with the controller. Like that. It's just easier to do it that way. But you don't have the thing that allows me to spam the buttons to eat it, so I have to go in the inventory to do that, which I guess isn't too bad. Go ahead. Okay. Inventory. This is just because I probably am not going to get it right at first, or someone's going to die randomly to my mistimings, especially with an MRE. But we'll try. We'll give it like 5 attempts to do it correctly. I just need to not die in this phase. Time to break this out of the water, shall we? Hey, bro. I'm gonna waste your time. Alright, okay. Now that I've wasted his time.
Teamwork is strict. Show no mercy. Lever the wrath of me. Rev the engines. All right.
Pull up a good fight.
All right. Let's. That was cool.
Not gonna mess around with this too much. Let's go ahead and equip. We don't really need much of the... You don't have... we have... Okay, I'll use one of these. And, one flaming essential. Oh, we don't have many shots of this then. Okay, got it. Dr. Ohm Bennett, why did you die? Oh my gosh. Because I can't fucking... I can't NRE. Oh my god. I'm not used to that. Okay. Fine. We'll just wait it out. Give me my energy. can't spam the button whenever I'm used to it. I'm so used to spamming the button to just auto heal. Oh boy. Yes, man. I'm gonna just whack you for fun. Do the thing. Do the thing. Thank you.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Let's finish this next time. Let's finish this next time. Let's hope you put up a good fight.
All right, let's
Oh my
finish.
gosh. That's fine, fine,
Teamwork
fine.
is dreamwork.
That's fine. Use the state Atare. And you eat too as well.
Let's ride. Full throttle. Let's
I didn't
light
mean to
it
do
up.
that, for fudge's sake.
All right, let's
Okay.
go.
Oh my god, Ben is gonna have to eat more. Can he even eat more? He can eat one more. Okay.
All right, let's finish this. That was quick. Try and stop me. Everybody stand.
This is not gonna be as high as I want it to be automatically. I'm gonna explain that.
From the sky.
Yeah, I couldn't get the thingy off, but it's okay. We'll take it. It'll be a little higher with my weakest skill cast. 4.8's not bad. We'll just retry. Well, we saw the boss active. 4.8, yeah, not too bad. Just kind of, almost doubled it. It's all good.
Burn it down.
I need energy.
Let's ride.
The tricky thing is Bennett can't eat you now, so. Yay, achievement. I want the one shot on this guy. I'm gonna try and not touch him. I want the 5 million. That was a one shot, but this guy has, I think, 5.3 million HP. And with my weakest skill cast, I feel like I easily get the 5.3. Alright, hey bro.
Light it up. This fast. Going in. All right. Get to work. That was quick.
Let's hope you pull up a
Let's finish this fast.
finish this next time.
All
Let's
right.
hope you pull up a
Finish this fast.
pull up a good fight.
Everybody stand back. Let's
hope you
light it
put up a
up.
good fight.
Adventure time.
Come on, surely you can eat one by now. You can.
Let's ride. Try and stop me.
Fudge sakes, man.
Let's
Come
hope
on.
you pull up a good let's hope you finish this next time. Let's hope you pull up a good
Okay. Come on, give me the skill cast.
Teamwork is
I don't think I have enough time. Now, not after that, especially not after that. Fudge sakes.
Papa. Light up the blazing sun.
Yeah, not enough freaking time. 'Cause there's only a 10-second window. I'm not gonna lie, Bennett. You have to go. Get beamed. Get beamed. You don't have any. You can't eat any more food. Just die. Come on, thank you.
The curse.
And now you can. Alright, let me go. Let me go. Let's just Wait, do you know how to revive food? What? That doesn't make any sense. You don't have any revive. Where's the revive food? What? No. No, I don't believe it. You don't have any revive food? Where's the revive food? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, my God. You don't have any... What is... Yo, what is your account? You have no revive food? Egg. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, wait. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know why your thing is laid out like that, but okay. Whatever. We'll take it. Hey, heal me.
Hear the echoes of the valley. All right.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Let's light it up.
Give me my energy back.
Finish this next time.
All right. Let's finish this fast. Everybody stand.
Let's
All right.
finish
Let's
this
finish
next
this
time. Good
fast.
fight.
All right. That was quick. That was quick. That was quick. Let's finish this. That was quick. Letting crave
Let's
knees
just
let
do
go.
this to survive a little bit.
Going in. All right. Let's
Oh, wait. I
finish
didn't need
this
to do this. Whatever. It's okay.
Rise with the sun. All right. Let's finish that. That was quick.
Let's
All right.
hope you put up a good
That
fight.
was quick.
Let's
All right.
hope you put up a good fight.
God's sakes, why does it...
All right.
Okay, whatever. I'll just take the I mean, this guy's gonna die anyway,
The flame.
but... Okay,
Burns.
sick. Yeah, I love when Mawika just decides to just die. Because I can't cancel the attacks. Okay, give me 1 second. It doesn't matter. She needed to eat food anyway. She wasn't gonna eat more food after this. Eat up, eat up. I'm not even gonna bother with where is it? I'm gonna just reapply this. We only have one more left, so we can't really mess this up one more time. I won't do it more than that. Permission to use one of these. This would definitely help. In fact, actually, just let me know. I'll be right back. I gotta use the washroom. Yo, world join request. Hey, nah, I'm sorry. I don't know that person. I don't think you do either. So we're in the middle of something. I'm back. Let's see here. I'm gonna use this. Before I go back, let me just make sure. I don't think it's on. Yeah, okay, it's not on. Okay, cool. That's fine with me then. I was gonna say I'm gonna turn off the volume in case you want to like clip this or something and do something with it. All right. All I had to do there was not Bennett burst for no reason again. I would have been fine. Okay. Let's do this. We got 5-minute window. I'm not too worried about it. Let's get this done. Let's get it done. Hey, bro. I'm going to run around you for a little bit. Okay? There's nothing you can do about it. Okay? In fact, something that might actually help me, especially since I don't have the NRE. Where is the healing food? Are the defensive foods here? We have a couple of those. Shield strength. This is the max HP one. Max HP. Healing bonus. Healing bonus is kind of what I'm looking for. Let's eat a healing bonus. That'll help me with surviving there. Oh no, Mawika is gonna totally die. Nyum. Nyum. Nyum.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Get to work.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
If it too much, we'll get the energy back.
Next time. Let's finish this next. Let's hope you'll put up a good
Everybody
fight.
stand back!
Let's hope you'll
Okay, we're gonna open up this. We're gonna eat one of these.
fight.
Burn it down!
Let's finish this
Okay,
next.
we can sit here and just kind of do this now.
Good fight.
I'm gonna use the lone and burst to stall.
Let's finish.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna stall a little bit.
Let's finish this next time.
Light it up! Going in! All right. Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic surge!
5.6. There we go. Not quite 6, but if I wanted to tool around things, there you go. 5.6. Can you review my account? Hi. Yeah, that's up to you if you want to put that forward. I just roughly about finished, I'd say. Let me give my my last quick criticisms here. Or I say criticisms, more so like helpful tips. I guess we got an achievement during that. Oh right, because we haven't ever beat that thing up before, right? Okay. So shiny little achievement is done. I won't claim your achievements. I'll leave those alone. Mostly just always having a supportive set, even if it's not leveled, is going to be better than having no supportive set on most characters. So I'll tell you that much right now. And then let's go heal our character, shall we? I should have just went to here instead. For Mavika specifically, we don't really need to worry about too many of the combos, honestly, especially at C2 for most things. You're already kind of struggling on mobile as it is. One thing I will say, let's, for example, we'll just pretend that I use my skill here. I use my skill here in Salonen. I use my, oh jeez, he used my burst. When I go to Solali, I press this. I would then use my burst. I'd have to use my burst. As soon as you use the burst afterward, you can even buffer it for a second. So say I use my burst now and then swap immediately and press the thing. As long as you get that normal attack in, you're guaranteeing your burst hit, which is definitely why you lost all of that hit. So we'll like, you know, like 1, 2, see like that. As soon as that's up, and then bang. Well, I don't have the burst, but we'll get the point. I'll quickly get the what do you call it? I will quickly grab my energy back, and I'll show you on like we'll use it on Big Boy over here again, right? So what is happening? What is she doing? Okay, I don't know what that was about, but can I get my energy back? Who else do we usually bully around here? I need energy back off of somebody. Oh, there's people here. For the person who said, can you review my account? I need login details if you're willing to give that to me. Of course, I would not actually share that. I have a Discord. I wouldn't really put it there. Or I can give you my Discord user if you're willing to do that. Other than that, yeah, just give me an idea of what you want me to review, if anything. Or if it's just going to be characters and you have like an Akash or something, I can review the characters and give you advice on what to do. I'm a theory crafter. I just don't do much, and I'm not a known theory crafter, but I am one. So let me know if that's anything you're looking forward to do. Yeah, just give me an, I'm kind of newer to this. Like I've done helping. I'm kind of helping out a friend's account at this point, but I'm kind of newer to doing actual reviews, especially on stream and everything. I'm kind of new to streaming in general, but let me know if that's something you're willing to do. Let's get a quick test, well, with food at least, on Big Boy over here. And let's wait for my night soul to run out, right? There we go. Okay. Let's get a test on Big Boy. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. So if I use a burst, I'm using skill burst. And now I'm pressing normal attack, and I swap, and I use the burst. It guarantees the crit every time. There you go, 1.6. See, much better, much better. Your Norweek is relatively comparable to mine nowadays. I'm not going to refresh your Akasha account. I'll let you do that for yourself to see how much we improved. And I didn't really have to rob anybody's important pieces for it too either. So that looks a lot better, I'd say. Right. Like I don't even have like, Bennett doesn't need artifacts leveled for this. We're just kind of doing it for the showcase. Eventually we'll get better ones, but I have an unleveled Geo Goblet and it doesn't do anything at all to affect the build. So just about artifact resources, basically. Learn to manage your resources as you go along. So I'll probably quit out of this now. If that's all, if there's anything at all you want me to do. I don't think the person who said, "Can you review my account?" has said anything else afterwards. They might have left or something. But yeah, I mean, if there's anything else you want me to do or try to look around with, tool something, then I can do that. Bully riding. Oh, okay. You know what? That's doable. I can do that. I do that like every day. So, well, most every day. Let me go ahead and find. There are always guys here at Nizuchi Beach to get the energy back.
Light it up. Try and stop me.
Let's get down to business.
Thanks for the energy, dude. Alright. Yoink. We'll leave those guys alive. Whoever's left, anyways. We'll leave those guys alive so that way I can get my energy off of them again when I kill Raiden. Alright, let's wait around. Okay, Malvika's got his skill up. Start the match. I will quickly run this out of curiosity through milliaster damage dummy testing. I'm not the greatest at her best combos, so we're not going to do that per se. We'll just use simple melt rotation, like the simple donut rotation, since that's probably what you're going to do best at anyways. I could do one of the more advanced ones, but I don't think that's realistic for you to be able to do on mobile at the moment, so we're going to just look at the borderline getting. What? I didn't swap.
Everybody
Okay, there we
stand.
go.
Show no mercy. You two.
She disappeared. She actually disappeared.
How dare
This
you?
is why I hate riding. So you get your whole setup,
Bring it.
and then she just teleports out of your last normal attack, and your entire rotation is ruined.
Illusions of distractions.
Wow. Wow, this is a thing. Give me my energy back. Oh, you don't even give energy.
Light it up.
I guess we're doing that again. We have no food up, but I don't think it really matters much, to be honest. Let's see. We'll go bully riding. Oh, yeah. Like. She's a troll. She's a troll. She does this more often than she doesn't, I find, on my teams, personally. She loves to teleport. Hey, come catch this.
Teamwork is
This
strength.
one, a fleeting shadow.
Lolling. Eat Papa. Get him. Light of the blazing sun.
That might not be the melt because I delayed it too long. Here, give me my,
Illusions are but distractions.
Rev the
give me the energy back again. Again, please.
Get to work.
Only
Really get off.
emptiness.
Wow. I guess we're just gonna start farming riding for energy at this point. It's faster than teleporting back. I can't believe this is how it goes. This is all the cut stuff that you don't actually see me do all the time. I just cut and cut and cut because Raiden doesn't like to stay still. Half the time, I just, well, in fact, maybe it's just better this way. I think it's more, I don't even know where you are.
This ends now.
Energy, please. Alright. I'll just one-shot her here and then call it a day instead of like waiting the entire thing out, because obviously that's a little more of a damage improvement, but then I'd have to use foods to compensate for that. We already have a really high damage record, so it doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. We're just, okay, no teleport, no delay. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I'm an idiot. I'm the biggest idiot ever. Okay, we'll see.
Try and stop me.
Thankfully her burst is...
Bring it. This one, a fleeting shadow.
Let's light it up.
Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic.
Okay.
Weak.
Yeah. Weak, pathetic, weak, pathetic. We get it, we get it. That was the biggest flop I've done in a while. I literally just pressed the burst for zero reason. Whoopsies. Well, we don't really need HP. I'm weak right now. We don't need it that badly. We're not going to get one shot. Hey, hold this.
Rise. Everybody stand back. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet.
Strike
Nice
dead.
try.
Light
Hold
of the
this.
blazing sun.
Oh my god.
Incinerate.
Get out of here.
Only.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. This is 4 times. I'm just not doing this. This is just a waste of time. Raiden has been bullied because I've killed her like 4 times over. Consider that as bullying. I'm done with her teleporting self. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. The person who wanted an account review, didn't ever say anything after that. I mean, I don't really have a Discord set up for stuff like that anyway, so, probably for the best, I guess. Hopefully they find somebody else to do that with. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do the Millie Astra thingy, and then I'll log out of curiosity, and, like, let's see. I guess we can go to popular ones, right? How do I ever search for this thing? I always forget how to search for this thing. It's like through map UID, right? Map monthly, popular. Oh, there we go. That works. I'm gonna start that for you. Start game. Oh, people are actually talking in the Millie Astra lobby. I've never seen that happen before. Here.
Ready to ride.
Where are your characters set up? Where's Shalali? There's
Whatever
Shalali.
you need.
Shalonin? There we go.
Yeah, let's get
Benny?
this over with.
I won't hold you back.
I can always tweak Nicole, but you need an actual set for that. I can take a look at that afterwards. I can tweak your Nicole so she actually has a set that's useful, but it's just attack and ER, so not really much different from getting a Bennett set where it just has like ER and like HP if you're lucky.
Light it up.
What? Hold on. Can I change my settings in here? Why did the settings change? This is awful. And I hate that. This is awful. Wait. Why did my controller settings change? Quit out. Because this is not, I'm not playing like that. That'll throw me off and I'll never get the actual rotations right. Close. Thank you. Why do my settings change from right trigger to right? Hello, anyone want to play games? I need to figure out why this is happening. Controller setup, Millie Astra Wonderland. Nope. Let's not do that, shall we? Okay. There we go. That changes things. And then we can go to, where is it? Wonderland Collection. Okay, let's try that again. It should auto-save the team this time, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. They do. All good, they do. I wasn't sure what that's from. Okay, let me go ahead and alter this. No infinite energy, no nothing like that. Settings are just like standard, right? Level 100. Okay.
Burn it to bring it. Teamwork is strength. Get to work.
Now we're gonna run into energy issues on Silk Hallway, I think, immediately. But I'm just kind of curious.
Incinerate.
And on Bennett.
Show no mercy.
Okay. Let's stop that. Can I get my energy back? Maybe if I funnel into Bennett, it might not be that bad for this next one. I'm just gonna wait for all of this to run out. Lolly Shield, I need you to time out, please. I'll do it with no Lolly normal attack on the second one. Oh, my controller's doing the thing again. There we go.
Rise. Everybody stand. Eat Lolly. Eat Papa.
That took a
Light
little
of
bit.
the blazing sun.
No crit there. Wow. Okay. I love no crits. Can I get my energy back? No. Kind of awkward. Can I get my energy back? There we go. Okay. Well, this is why anything that's not 100 sometimes feels like yuck because you miss things. And this is like 87, so like that's really unfortunate. Unfortunate burst, crit, miss, no crit, or whatever. Come on, man. Controller inputs, don't do this to
Get
me.
to work. You two. Time to end pyroclastic surge.
didn't funnel the energy into Bennett. Oh my gosh. Can I hit the right thing, please? I'll wait one more time. I'll do this one more time because there's no reason this shouldn't work. I should just be able to get 3 rotations and call it a day, and 3 rotations is good enough instead of doing like 5. Like 5 is for hyper optimized stuff, and it doesn't really ever matter. It's just fun for the number.
Light it up. Teamwork is strict. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of light of the blazing sun.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love not quitting. Is this not 80? Where's the stats? Where are the stats? I can't check the stats. Is this not 87? There's no way it's not 87. Wow. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh wait, detailed view. Basically, DPS is just damage per second. This is going to be a chart, as you can see here at the detailed view. That chart underneath there where it says damage. Damage is going to be the total amount of damage that's done. And then everybody else is going to be their contribution, their characters and their contribution percentage of the amount of total team damage. And then the actual damage here. And then the stats underneath there where it says Mafwika attributes is going to swap between every character when I use them. That's not useful because that's just giving you an actual rundown of what you would be looking at if you went to check their stats. And then you're going to see the damage bonuses. And then on the right are the boss's level. And you have a reaction checker, but the reaction checker is basically telling you what reactions are done and how many of them. Doesn't really matter too much unless you want to get into nitty-gritty team comps. Attributes, target attributes at level 100. That's what the boss is, or this thing I'm fighting against is, and it has 10% resistance. So it's basically just like a hilly show. You can alter all that stuff, but it's basically just like a hilly show. Alright, let's try this. 3 rotations is pretty much a standard for most things. Doing 3 rotations gives you a relative average of what your DPS actually is in rotations. Funnel that into Bennett next time, but that's okay. It's going to be a little slow. This is going to cut on thingy. That's just a all the energy issue, but that's okay. Fuck, I didn't get the energy that time. Son of a gun. Wait, that wasn't too bad. And then we run into a million lolly energy problems. So, yay. See, this is why having sack frags works. And why having anything like this when buffing doesn't matter after 2 turns. And then it doesn't obviously matter, so it doesn't really matter what we do here. But yeah, you get the point. Whatever that said at the end of the second rotation is what you're going to pretty much expect. The third rotation averages it down because you just don't get any Sitlali energy, which means obviously her energy is a big issue. What's her energy at right now? 170? Yeah, you want it about 200. At that point to be relatively consistent. 200 and 205 probably. Or you go sack frags in like 150, 160 I think. It doesn't really matter. But you're still banking on it, but you would need more energy on Sitlali. That's the one issue. I'm gonna do it one more time. Just so I can see the end of second rotation number, because that's what we're gonna be looking for at this point. Of course, I didn't get the energy on Bennett, which means it's all screwed, and it doesn't matter. Alright, cool. I love when the Mavrika skill just misses instead of actually, like, you know, hitting the target, and then I get no particles. Alright, we'll do this one more time, just because I feel like we're gonna have to do a 2 rotation average, even though that's not, like, actually consistent. Do one more time. I just need the Mavrika skill to actually hit. So basically, I'll give you the rundown of what I'm doing. I wait about a second, 2, 3. You need to wait for the cryo aura. You have to wait about like half a second due to our ping. And then you do this, you go there, see, and then you just restart the rotation over again. I messed up there a little bit, and I have no energy. What the hell is this? Yo, Bennett has a problem. I'm gonna have to fight Bennett. Cause what is that? I just picked up a crystal shield. I'm gonna have to fight Bennett because what is his ER? 226 and you can't get all of that back? Yikes. Bennett's a troll. Bennett's a troll. I guess his sweet spot is a little more than 226 then, like 228 or something, 229, like, and energy rechargeable on Bennett, I guess, will probably be needed. That's okay.
Rise with the
And of course, my controller just trolls.
show no mercy.
And Sitlolly doesn't buffer correctly. 1, 2, 3. See there? Cryo Aura gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finisher. We get the energy. We get this. We go here. It actually just isn't enough. That's so sad. That's so sad. Wow. Okay. I'll show you the combo here. Watch. One. Oh wait, no. Do it here. So you wait 1, 2, 3. Let go. Finisher. 1, 2, 3. Let go. Finisher. Reskill. But you don't do it like that per se. There's a dash down basically. A dash down when I get that back.
Full throttle.
Is like say I'm in a finisher, and then I instead of like like this, like you just dash down. I dash down. You can dash in any direction as long as you're comfortable playing it like that. I dash down to reset and be able to get the. It gives enough time for the cryo Aura to hop on, so you can get the same melt combo again before then using your skill for the second time, because you can't do it more than 3 times or 2 times. That's technically like. No, it's not close to her best combo, but it's going to be a lot better than just doing donuts. It's like 20% better. So, it's not hard to do at all. I don't know about foam, but it's not hard to do.
Burn it down. Full throttle.
Wow. And then you get my controller trolling me because it just likes to add inputs for whatever reason. I need to get it renewed. But yeah, the controller's trolling me. Let's wait that out, shall we? Okay, one more time.
Light it up.
No more trolling, no more trolling. Oh my. My controller is a big troll. It doesn't do the inputs correctly. I'm gonna stop after this. Because I could just literally look back. Right. Not easy to do, but could be practiced. On controller, it's actually really easy, to be honest. You just need to remember to look out for the melt timing. So like it's ping dependent. You're about 42 ping. I have a little less than that, so I actually have to wait slightly longer to do it. But I have like 16 to 20 ping if I remember correctly. So I'm a lot closer to where the thing is. 20 to 40 makes near 0 difference. It's not gonna affect any of your Mafwika combos. It won't even affect the skirt combos, and those are like really hard to do. I haven't mastered any of those yet at all, to be honest. I really haven't. I haven't mastered most of them, but it's okay. It's just a bunch of memorization, really, and just drilling it into your head. Muscle memory is your friend for any of these combos.
Rise. Everybody stand back.
Oh my god, Bennett, stop trolling. That's a troll. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it at this point because I've been here for too long. 3, cryo Aura down. 1, 2, cryo Aura. 3.
Let's light it up.
Okay, we actually got the freaking particle this time. 1.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Wrath from the sky.
That was no crit. Wow. Wow. Double no crit. That's so sad. Okay, let's just assume that you have at least 185k DPS in this game, which is fine enough. We're just gonna assume that, because if not, I'm gonna be here for ages.
Bring it. Everybody stand back.
And Bennett loves fucking... Man. Pardon me.
Time to end.
Bennett loves just adding a skill in there for 0 reason, huh? And we miss a melt. Well, I mean, averaging 1 melt miss. Oh my god, we missed 2.
Try and stop me.
Okay, well, you get the point. You get the point. Like, 185 is better than probably what we were at beforehand. You were probably at, like, not even 100, to be honest. Not even 100. Because not even getting the boost melt and then messing up all of your other melts makes a massive difference in if we can melt teams. But, hey, there we go. Bowling somebody. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to close out. How do I, where's the, I don't remember how to get out of this. I don't remember that much. Okay, just go to the map. I'll stick you back in, I think you were in Mondstadt. I'll stick you back there. Have fun. If there's ever another character team you want me to review at some point or try to help out with, then I don't really mind. But that's pretty much all I got for now. So, yeah, much better, I'd say. I'd say much better. You can feel free to clip this. I'll leave the live stream up. I'm probably gonna end it here so that we can clip it. And then I'll just restart a new one after I do NTE dailies because I'm probably not gonna do that on a stream. And I'm gonna get back to the game that I want to play, and I'll probably modify it a little bit and make it make the stream layout look better than what this is at the moment. But you know, it's okay. I'm gonna quit out. I'm gonna stop the stream before I quit out because obviously I'm not trying to show your UID or any more than I already have or any login details. And yeah, have fun.